We're learning now new details on a deadly accident that killed a 16-year-old in Port St. Lucie. After hours without answers, they have identified the teen who was struck. News Channel 5's Katie Johnson live from where it happened with the latest information. Katie?
Well, police just telling us that within the past couple of hours, they were finally able to identify the teenager who was hit by a car right behind me here along Rosser Boulevard late last night. He's 16-year-old Robert Griffey. Investigators spent much of the day canvassing the area here around Rosser Boulevard, trying to find something that could lead them to his identity. An orange spray-painted stick figure marks the spot where 16-year-old Robert Griffey landed after being hit by an SUV late last night.
We may never know what happened because obviously we can't speak to him and what his intentions were crossing the road. But it appears he was standing in the middle next to the median, and it just looks like an unfortunate tragedy.
But when first responders found Robert, he had no form of ID. Assistant Chief Richard Del Toro says there just wasn't much to go on, making their job even more difficult.
It's a very sensitive case, as you can imagine, and we want to make sure the family is notified in an appropriate way.
After canvassing the neighborhood and searching for clues at the crash site, they found his brother. His family telling police they had just moved here from Broward County, that Robert wasn't even enrolled in school yet. Robert's family tell police that he was walking back from McDonald's when he was hit by the car. Meanwhile, the driver of that SUV, that person did stop shortly after hitting Robert and called 911. That person tonight is not facing any charges. We're live in Port St. Lucie. Katie Johnson, WPTV News Channel 5.